I feel like Color Curate wants us to dress up as a unicorn for Halloween this year, and I'm okay with that. Hello everyone, my name is Laura V and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be opening my subscription for Color Curate for the month of October, and I'm pretty excited about it. I wonder what they sent for October, because October is a very spooky month and we want smoky eyes and we want, you know, Halloween themed things, but at the same time it's also fall season, so you can go both ways, I guess, and I'm wondering what I'm gonna get. So I have over here my envelope. As usual, I am going to unbox it with you guys, so I'm seeing this obviously for the first time. It's closed. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna try something different this video. I'm not gonna change the angle because I want to do some swatches. I want to bring swatches into these unboxing videos, and we are going to try that today and see how that goes. Look at the bag. It's a pretty simple pattern, I feel like, but it's still pretty. It's simple and elegant. I like this actually. Let's open. First item, it's a Trifle cosmetics. Just because of the art, you can already tell what it is. This is a highly pigmented eyeshadow duo. Alright, that's pretty cute. Very shimmery and metallic as per usual. Let me put this aside. Next one. It's a So Susan Cosmetics. And it's saying over here it's a moisturizing tinted lip salve. It's on the shade Cherry Gleam. Okay, will this open?
One eternity later.
Nice, okay. I like the color. It's like very fall. I am going to swatch it as I mentioned before. I want to open them up all first before we go testing them out. So third item. Oh, there's something at the bottom. Oh, okay. It's been a while, So Susan, that I don't get a brush from you. Look at that. It's a jelly pom-pom. Oh my god, this is adorable. Do you see that? It's like a rainbow. I love it. I still have this one from So Susan Cosmetics that I use quite a lot, as you can tell. I feel like I got another brush from them too. Right here. I've got these two from So Susan Cosmetics a while ago, and again, you can tell that I use them quite a lot. So I'm excited to get one by Jelly Pom Pom. I didn't know they had brushes, and you can tell the branding is like super different. It's super colorful, and then this one is like more serious, more down to business. Even the colors are like very serious. Oh, I love this. Fourth and last item for this month, it's, what is this? It's a Jelly Pom Pom product. It says Morning Star Metallic Cream Highlighter Palette. Okay, so I got a highlighter. Shouldn't be surprised because they do a lot of highlighting. So, like I noticed last month as well, they are naming the shades and it is on the outer packaging. I got the Millennials palette. Oh, cute. Okay, look at that. I even have a mirror on it. That's cute. Let's do this though. The names, I'm gonna save that so we can see it. All right. Ooh, the blues were unexpected. These two, I feel like I always see it on a highlighter palette, but the blues, I'm interested. Let's do those swatches, shall we? Let's start with the palette, with the highlighter palette, because I need to see this and this one too. I need to see all of them. This interesting color over here is named Deserved, and it's described as a pearlescent purple shine, which I do see it. I don't know if the camera will catch it, but I do see it in real life, so let's test it. It's gorgeous, right? Now I want to go on this one right here because it's the other blue one, and this one is named Foiled, and it's described as a soft tin shimmer. Oh, this is pretty. Next stop, we are gonna do the gold. That is the raised color, and it's being described as intense copper glow. Okay. Oh, for a darker skin tone, this one will look amazing. Last but not least, manicured, and it's a metallic rose gold. I feel like I'm gonna like this. Out of all of them, this last one, the manicured, it's the more subdued one. It's like the more, I'm just here to shine a little bit. The other ones are definitely on your face. I'll leave this here for a little bit while I think of the look we're creating today. I'll move to my other arm. The eyeshadows are by Trifle Cosmetics. I didn't see this before, but I have the eye candy one. Let's go on the lighter shade first. Nice. Oh my gosh, I see you. Now on the darker shade. Nice. Well, kind of as I expected them to look like from the pen. Nothing too surprising. And the last item for us to do a swatch is the, what did they call this? Lip Solve. Okay. Wow. Of course, the fourth and last item is just a brush, so we can't really swatch a brush. So here we have all the colors that we are going to play with today. I feel like Curate wants us to dress up as a unicorn for Halloween this year, and I'm okay with that. Let's do it. I'm going to apply my foundation, my concealer, things like that off camera, and I'll be right back. So halfway through me applying the foundation, I remembered that I have a brush to kind of reveal. I'm going to apply my concealer with this. And while we do that, we can kind of talk about the cost of this box, because I feel like I haven't talked about it in a little bit. And if it's the first time you're hearing about Curate, that's kind of an important information you might want to know. I have the 6-month subscription with them, which means that every 6 months I pay $107.70. And I just renewed it actually, so I'll be having 6 more months with them. I think it's a good deal because if I divide that by 6, which is a 6-month subscription, I am spending $17.95 in each box. I'm sorry, but like roughly $18 for 4 makeup products, full size, might I add, makeup products. It's a pretty good deal to me, especially because I always like the quality of the products. I use them, you know what I mean? I'm never really disappointed with what they send to me, and I think that's all you need on a subscription box, honestly. They do have 2 other options for your subscription. One is monthly and the other one is 3 months. And this is a pretty good brush. I was supposed to have a game plan by now, but I don't know what I want to do. I feel like there's only one way to go about it, especially if I only have these 2 shades of eyeshadow. I kind of wanted to use the highlighters as eyeshadows, but I won't be able to like put this on top because it will overpower the color of the highlighter. It'll be a mess. Let's just focus on the eyeshadow, do like a simple look, and see how it goes with the highlighters later. We're going to tap on the darker shade of the eyeshadow, and we are going to use that to create the shape. I kind of like how pointed this is. I hope I can do the same on the other side. Maybe bring it a little bit more on the top, just so we can see through my hooded eyes. Now let's go to the lighter shade. It's almost a white, but it's not quite. And we are going to pack it on the corner. We're going to do this sort of kind of ombre look on the bottom lash as well. That's pretty nice. On my face, I still didn't put any powder, so I can actually use the Cheek Rethink Powder and Cream Blush Duo that I also received from them. So I'll be on theme, and it's a So Susan one. I want just a tiny little bit of the pink because we're being a unicorn for Halloween, remember? And I feel like unicorns use pink glittery blushes. I feel like if I go on the foiled shade, it'll be too close to the lighter shade on my eye. That's an excuse, I just want to use the deserved shade. I'm gonna put it right here. Let me do off camera my liner, and maybe I'll put some lashes too, just to be fun. And we'll be back to test this out because it kind of goes with this shade, so I want to see that. Let's do the lips. I'm gonna lightly apply it first just to see, because on my hand it was pretty pigmented, so. I wonder why they called it a salve. Okay, this is as far as I'll go with the color, just because so it doesn't clash too much. There you guys have it. This is the look for the month of October. I shouldn't have applied so much of the highlighter. I do see that now, but I'm still not mad at it. It was like my mistake, not the product, you know. It won't be the favorite of the month because it's a brush, but I do want to talk about how nice this felt. I like it. I like the aesthetic. I like the concept. And like I said before, I do use the other two brushes that I received from them quite a lot. Makeup tools don't get enough hype when they come on a subscription box, but I like that I received this. Favorite product, huh? I do have to talk about the palette, the highlighter palette. It is gorgeous and it's like very nice colors for highlighter. They are very pigmented, they are gorgeous, but I don't think I'll use it as much. Personal preference, right? I'm not a very highlighting kind of person, and I feel like the blues, and especially this gold one, for me, it will have to be a very extra makeup, which means it will only be used if I'm doing something for the channel or for my Instagram page and not for my everyday going to the grocery kind of thing. So that's my only thing with the palette. Let's talk about the eyeshadow. Pretty straightforward. All the eyeshadows that I receive on color Curate, they are all shimmer, they are all kind of metallic, and they are all very pigmented. I think I've been doing the subscription for so long now that I don't appreciate that as much because I already know that it's coming, you know? I like how they look together. Usually they do give you colors on the eyeshadows that go together that you can use together. I did do a kind of a bold look, but you can do this just a little bit, just smudge a little bit on your lash line and have a more subdued look, of course. Last but not least, the lip salve. I like it. It is a little drying. I don't know if it's because I applied just a little bit, but it feels kind of matte now. On the camera, it looks more pigmented than I feel like it is in real life, which is the polar opposite of the highlighter. On the camera, I don't feel like you see the color as much as the shimmer as you do in real life. Like, I can see the blue undertone of the highlighter much better in real life than on the camera. So I said all that just to say that my favorite item is the lip salve. just because it just feels very light on my lips. That's all. Like, it feels like I have nothing on my lips right now. But yeah, that's the favorite item of October box. Hold on, they actually put the name on the bottom. Cool, cool, cool. Now I know what shade I have. Anyway, my favorite item of the box was the Lip Dew Moisturizing Tinted Lip Salve on the shade Cherry Gleam. Okay, and that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button because it would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!